feel this here.
Yes. I can see it engaging. That's awesome. Give me another good one.
Like 11 and a half. Yeah.
So, here we are. It's 9:23 p.m. We've been in this building since like 10 or 10:45. But here we are, getting in our workout, because we're not wusses. That's right, we're making gains. And, you know, I'm clearly overtired. But, fortunately, I did most of my lifting earlier today. I had a couple breaks, like, in between rehearsal. But, so I got that out of the way, which was good. And I also did a half hour on the cardio, on the elliptical, and we had dance rehearsal, and yet still I have about 50 more active calories to burn according to my watch. So I'm heading back there to the land of treadmills to go finish off my calories so that I can eat a pint of Halo Top and be really happy about it. Eric and Nick are working their butts off here. Samantha's working her butt off over there on the elliptical, and here we are. Thanks for joining us on this second or third or whatever day it is of Grease shenanigans, and we'll see you in the next one.
Alright, so we're off to vocal rehearsal, and then I'm off to the gym right after that. So I have my pre-workout packed with me, and I have a push workout, and then we have a night off and a day off. So let's see where the night takes us, and we'll pick up at the gym. Later. Down. We just finished a workout. We did a push workout, chest press, triceps, and also shoulders. So for our chest exercise, we did a heavy dumbbell press. We did 80 pounds in each arm for sets of, sets of 8. So we did 3 sets of that, and we immediately followed each heavy set with a light set. So we did 40 pounds right after the heavy set. So we did 8 reps of the heavy and then about 10 to 12 of the light. So 40 pounds is not very heavy, and if you were to do it on its own, it wouldn't be very challenging. But right after 80 pounds, it's brutal. So we did 3 sets of that and then moved on to 2 different tricep exercises. We did a pull down, a single arm pull down, and focus on squeezing at full extension. And then we did an overhead with a easy curl bar on a cable. And so we hit it in 2 different ways. As you know, there's different heads of the triceps, so we tried to hit each head. And then we finished with a shoulder raise, and we did the same kind of idea as the chest press. We did heavy dumbbells. We did 35s, which, not to be honest, like, the form was not that great, but we did 8 reps of each, dropped the weight immediately, took like maybe 15s, and with proper form, like 10 to 12 reps of 15 pounds is not challenging at all. But after you do a heavy set of like 35, whatever we did, it is super brutal. And so I'm done. I'm done for the week. This is the last thing I had to do here. I don't want to come back to this building for a day, and I'm gonna enjoy the weather outside. I don't know if you guys can see this. palm trees. It is beautiful out. I am in a tank top. It is freaking March, but it is like 80 degrees out here. It is literally paradise. So I'm gonna enjoy this weather. Not sure what the night has entailed for us, but hopefully it involves good food and recovery, most importantly. We're gonna have a day to let our bodies recover, let all this information from Greece soak in, and hopefully come at it fresh again. But of course, it'll take you along for the ride, whatever we do, something fun, hopefully. Hopefully it involves Chipotle. Man, I haven't had Chipotle in like a week, which, if you guys know me, that's like unheard of. So we're gonna probably do some Dub's steak, Dub's rice. I don't know, maybe get a refeed in. My body needs it. I'll take you along for the ride, whatever it is. So, see you later. So where are we going?
We're going to the motherland.
The motherland, what's that?
Oh, Chipotle.
Chipotle! You're calling to me, I told you. Right, what'd I tell you? I knew I was going.
This is basically highway number 7 zillion that we've risked our lives to cross to go to Chipotle.
It's not that bad.
This is normal. This is nothing compared to some other things we've done for Chipotle.
So, we walked about, I don't know if that'll focus, we walked about 33 minutes. It's about
almost a mile and a half.
a mile and a half to get to this area that has a Chipotle and a Total Wine and a grocery store, a Publix.
Publix is right over there, and Target's like another like half a mile, not even half a mile.
So we're gonna stop at Chipotle, get some food. She's gonna have some Halo Top.
I brought my pint of Halo Top in my backpack to eat while he eats his Chipotle.
And then we will hit up Target, get some groceries, and then we'll see where the night takes us. Later.
99% fat-free, boneless, skinless chicken breast tenderloins.
Why are you spending like $6 on them?
Because I'm crazy, but I like fresh chicken better than frozen chicken. It's just a personal preference. And these I like because they're like smaller portions, so I know that like I'll just like use like 2 or 3 depending on how much they weigh to get my like 4 ounce or 3 ounce serving depending on whatever I want for each meal. It's just easier that they're in smaller like portions rather than one chicken breast cutting that up. So that's why I kind of prefer these. 110, 4 ounces, 0 fat, 0 carb, 26 protein. So I'd say that's pretty good.
Y'all, life tip, never buy this kind of stuff at a grocery store. Look at those prices. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Just buy food at a grocery store. Give me another coupon. Give me another one. There we go. How many can we use? Give me another coupon. One more. Come on, baby. One more. Give it to me. Give it to me. It's not working.
It knows you're evil. How do we do it? This is key.
Nice. What is that?
This is riced cauliflower and veggies. It has also some green onion and carrots and peas in it, and it's really good. It like really makes a difference having those like other little added vegetables, and it's not like overwhelming. It's delicious. All right, so you're gonna quickly learn that I love carrot cake. I'm a chocoholic, but basically the only other dessert that I ever want is carrot cake, and Eric loves carrot cake too because he's not really a chocolatey person. I love chocolate, but I love carrot cake, and these are like a special Easter time thing, and I've never tried them, and apparently they're amazing. So I might have to do this.
What's the animal in his habitat? How long will it take?
This is
5 minutes? Crikey, 6 minutes here.
honey almond granola, that's not bad.
7 minutes.
This one's $3.50.
Make a decision.
Making sure we got everything on our list. We did. except for rock stars because they were not on sale. So this is what we've got. Should be good for this week, at least. We say that every week, and yet we end up here every week. And I'm like, we're good for like a couple of weeks. That's a good thing because it means that we're using our groceries and saving money and eating healthy, and that's the goal. Right now we're waiting for the Uber because rehearsal life. So actors, we don't have our own vehicle here. Eric and I walked here, so we saved money on the way here. So
And burn calories.
and we burned calories. So now, let's see. I have walked almost 8 miles today. I have almost 20,000 steps. And I burned, let's see, I burned 733 active calories. So, it's not easy, people. That means I burned a total of 2,056 calories today. That included an hour of weightlifting, 20 minutes on the elliptical, 10 minutes on the treadmill running, rehearsal for like 3 hours, which is like light musical theater dancing, like head bobbing, and just general living and surviving. That's how many calories I burned. So,
You know how jealous are you
it's
get?
not easy.
Babe,
And
my
it's Saturday
collection
night.
of bags, first of all.
And I'm still wearing my New
Collection
Balances
from around.
in my onesie, like, satin-ish jumpsuit.
And we're at Target.
And we're at Target.
Adulting.
Adulting.